Glad to have you here with. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We got Ben Simmons. He out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bargnani in at the 5 down low. And for the Bucks, Jeremy Grant is out there with Banchero. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Cunningham in at the 1 spot. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
You know, Capella, one of the very best in the league at getting out of the screen and getting to the right spot.
Simmons can't get it to go. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Capella with a screen on Simmons. And the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Ball. Pass to McGee. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Cunningham looking it over. The pass to Capella. Here's Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Grant. This one for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And Capella sends it back. Banchero dishes to Cunningham. He kicks to Capella. Pass to Banchero. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The offense, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The shot's good from McGee.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Bucks. The shot's good from McGee. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Cunningham passes to Clarkson. He dishes it to Grant. Back to Clarkson. Up top, Capella. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Banchero, a screen on McGee.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Capella against Ball. Back to Simmons. Ball against Clarkson. Ball kicks to Bargnani. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Anunoby against Cunningham. Clarkson for 3. Kicks it out to Banchero. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Anunoby. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Cunningham's got 7 points. Ball against Cunningham. The pass to McGee. Back to Ball. Simmons, a screen on Cunningham. Ball, the pass to Simmons. And he banks in the layup.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Clarkson finds Cunningham. Back to Clarkson. Banchero against Simmons. Capella with the bucket.
Good concentration that time by Capella.
Here's Simmons. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Banchero, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Cunningham, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Clarkson against Ball. Passes it to McGee. Down low. Stolen by Grant. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Anunoby, a screen on Cunningham. Ball kicks to McGee. Kicks it out to Bargnani. And another basket for San Antonio.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now, here's Grant. Hasn't made one yet. Banchero, that's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
San Antonio trails by 3. And here is Ball. Pass to Anunoby. Simmons against Banchero. The kick out to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bargnani. That one a little long.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Grant, that's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Ball. Simmons dishes the ball. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Bucks leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Now, here's Ball. To halt the run. By this time in the year, Clark, for teams that have exceeded expectations, can we expect that this is their new normal?
I think so. I mean, once that kind of data is in the bank, regression usually would happen earlier. So at this point, I think it's just about building consistency from game to game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Williams, he's checked in for Capella. B.J. Washington comes in for Grant. Griffin's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Johnson in for Cade Cunningham. Washington passes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
San Antonio trails by 8. To the inside. And it's Bull. Time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. And it's Washington missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
A follow. That's good.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball, is very consistent and looking to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Washington. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Bucks leading by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. And Ball sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. One off Ball. Seconds left to play in the first quarter. 13 feet away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Ball penetrating. Kicks it to Ball. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Bull's got his second bucket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive. Offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Bucks ahead, up by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Hole is out there with Cook. Then there's a follow. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Afflalo. Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Ball against Cunningham. Outside, Ball. And a follow wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3. Bucks leading by 4. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here they come. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. Ball against Cunningham. The dish to Griffin. Inside. There's Williams. Crafty move. He lays it in. Williams has got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Ball against Cunningham. And it's Ball penetrating. Caldwell Pope right side. There's the pick. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. That evens the score. Cook's got his first 3 points of the game.
No hesitation there from Cook. Confident in that jumper.
Man, Clark, Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Fisher, the pass to Simmons. He kicks it to McGee. Beyond the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. He's got 12.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Simmons sets a screen for Fisher. Here's McGee. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Cunningham kicks to Griffin. To the paint. There's Williams. And Bargnani sends it back. Dishes to McGee. Williams with... And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Washington. Simmons with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
McGee is screen on Griffin. Here's Simmons. Griffin with some nice D.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pushing it up. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah. Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Cunningham from 8 feet away. He drops it in. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Fisher, the pass to Simmons. McGee with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Anunoby against Cunningham. Bagley the pass to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Bargnani picks one up. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Jeremy Grant comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Griffin.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean,
just going at each other.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Bargnani sets the screen for McGee. And a wide open look for Fisher. Outside, Simmons. To the inside. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Williams. He's got 10. Cunningham outside. Back to Williams. Rejected by Bargnani. Fisher against Cunningham. Down low, here's McGee, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. McGee's got 22 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrea Bargnani. That's foul number 2 for him. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Cunningham. To the wing right side. Capella finds Banchero. Banchero, a screen on Fisher. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Solid move by Banchero, working through the contact.
Now the pass to McGee from past the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Clarkson passes to Banchero. Rebound, San Antonio. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the 2nd of this 2-game road trip. Clarkson against Fisher. Passes to McGee. The 3. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Capella. Kicks it to Grant. Banchero inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pocket 6. Now Grant, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Simmons with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 9, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
San Antonio making a switch here. Cook, he's checked in for Bargnani. Bol comes in for Ben Simmons. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's a Flalo in for McGee. Bamba is checked in for San Antonio. On the wing, Williams. He's got 10. Banchero against Caldwell-Pope. And it's Banchero missing. Kicks it out to Fisher. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bamba. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Grant the pass to Capella. Clarkson surveying the floor. Williams kicks to Grant. Here's Clarkson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Pass to a flower. Back to Fisher. And there's the pass to Caldwell-Pope. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Clarkson against Fisher. Banchero is screened for Clarkson. And it's in there. Clarkson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, coming into the league with a little hitch in his shot, something Clarkson's worked hard to iron out.
Fisher, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Clarkson against Fisher. Aflalo outside for the 3. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And San Antonio has possession. 2 points. That one goes.
Trying to throw ball off his rhythm with a little bump. Not going to work. At least not that time.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
You guys got anything fun coming up on your own schedules?
Yeah, I got an appointment with my tailor schedule. Going to get some classy new suit for the show.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Bucks.
Well, the obvious problem is the
And that is our...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Clint Capella. Banchero is out there with Grant. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Cunningham in at the point. San Antonio leading by 8. And it's Ball penetrating. Here's McGee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Clarkson dishes to Banchero. Stolen by Bargnani. To the left wing. Spurs passing it around. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clarkson passes to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham for 3. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Simmons kicks to McGee. They get it back. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Anunoby. Takes a 3. Now here is McGee to the inside. Grant outside. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Capella finds Cunningham. And again, the Bucks miss.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Carroll passes to Cunningham. And here is Grant. Good. And the assist goes to Cunningham. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Bucks trail by 10. Banchero kicks to Clarkson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Cook is checked in for Bargnani. Grant the pass to Cunningham. Simmons against Banchero. Clarkson for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Simmons got 6 rebounds in the game.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to McGee. Fires for 3. And again for 3. Buried it. His 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Cunningham outside to the paint. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Cunningham against Ball. To the left side wing. Right side, Simmons. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Williams, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Spurs also with the sub. Amba's checked in. Ball kicks to Anunoby. Simmons dishes to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the block. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 17. Pass to Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for Paolo Banchero.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
McGee a screen. Here's Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Cunningham against Anunoby. Inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
And here is Simmons. He's got 8. And the pass to McGee. Jacks up a 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game. Cunningham against Anunoby. Passes it to Banchero. He dishes it to Capella. Back to Banchero. Down low. Stolen by Ball. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Anunoby. From the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Washington's checked in for Capella. And A.J. Griffin subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Fisher, the pass to a Flower. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Switch ignited.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Johnson, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. The Spurs also with the sub. Bamba is checked in for Cook. The drive by Fisher. Hole with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And here's Fisher outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bucks. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Fisher, the pass to a flower. To the inside. And the dunk by Bull.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Johnson against Fisher. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. He kicks the Bull. Lets it go with the 3. And the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Here's Washington. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And he hits the jump shot. Washington's got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The drive by Fisher. Pass to a flood. Caldwell Pope outside. A rebound by Washington. Bucks trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Keeping that head on the swivel. Eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
The pass to Caldwell Pope. Taken away by Williams. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it with his dynamite passing skill.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Spurs. Bargnani is out there with Cook. Then it's Ball. Then it's Contavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Aflalo in at the shooting guard position.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham kicks to Washington. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Bull against Griffin. Lets it go. Bull, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Not too many can match up with Bull in close.
Ball against Cunningham. Williams has a screen for Cunningham. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the middle. It's stolen by Bagley. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Lays it up off the glass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Good on the three-point.
On it.
Shot. 12 points for Aaron Aflalo.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Griffin. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Aflalo outside. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham passes to Griffin. Inside, there's Williams, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Spurs also changing it up. And Simmons, he's checked in for Bol Bol. OG Anunoby comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And McGee subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. The shot's good from McGee.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Williams falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Simmons sets a screen for Ball. Right side Simmons. A rebound by Washington.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Takes it to Clarkson. Outside Griffin. Passes to Cunningham. Shoots over Anunoby. That one's good. The San Antonio Leafs cut to just 7 points in the basket from Cunningham.
And you think that bump is going to stop him. Not a chance. Cunningham too locked in.
And they double up Simmons. Ball, the pass to Anunoby. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Cunningham.
You gotta get back.
And he makes
Get
that
back.
one.
You have to get back.
Cunningham's got 24 points.
When you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball, he's really a generational talent, partly because of his
Storm, dude. Jeez. Your toy. Look at that.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Ball against Clarkson. Outside for Griffin. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Washington. No good with the triple. San Antonio leading by 10. Outside, Simmons. There's the pass to McGee. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. McGee's got 43 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And some changes here for the Bucks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Williams. Banchero comes in for Washington. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Griffin. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks. Grant against Anunoby. Passes it to Simmons. Outside, Ball. All sorts of time. Misses off the right iron.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Capella. He kicks it to Grant. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Capella. Capella with a screen on Anunoby. And the dunk by Capella.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The pass to McGee. Fires the three. Good! Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Clarkson against Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here's Cunningham. Almost, but it rolls out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Banchero against Simmons. Anunoby kicks to McGee. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. The shot's good. Banchero's got 19 points.
Well, I love Banchero's overall game because it's terrific. I like to see him taking over, too. As an alpha dog leading the way, going and getting his, that's impressive.
This is it to McGee from downtown. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Bucks trail by 12. Cunningham passes to Capella. Rebound San Antonio. Pass to Simmons. A minute 50 left in the game. Clock at 6. From about 16, Bank shot, no good. Milwaukee has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Grant gets a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists here tonight. Ball against Cunningham. And it's Ball penetrating. Simmons with it. Banchero's there. Anunoby with the screen for Ball. Here's Simmons. No good that time. Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Beautiful play that time by Banchero. He's got a lot of special qualities.
To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Bucks. They trail by 8. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Anunoby against Cunningham. Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Cunningham. Capella. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the board.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a injection to get a team fired up.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Oh, that is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment.
And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Your young Bucks dancers, give a round of applause.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Clarkson. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, you know what? This is what becoming a leader is all about. Clarkson taking charge at the end.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Try.
Banchero showing you deep range from way out there, knocking it down.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's the 3. And so it's the Spurs with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting.
Thank you.
I go crazy.